I'm Jono. I love my fishing, but I'm on a mission to learn more. So I've packed up the car and the boat and heading north to find some new species, fish in new waterways, and more importantly, learn a few new things. We continue. Last time, Jack and I were exploring the Whit Sundays in search of GTs and Spanish mackerel. On this episode, we're heading offshore at Bowen, doing battle with Fingermark, Large-mouth Nannygai, and a few other unwanted guests. Bowen is a small coastal town in North Queensland and is surrounded by multiple bays, beaches and islands. But we weren't here for the town, as we were heading offshore, way offshore.
So I pulled up at the servo early in the morning, 5 o'clock or something. Jono went in to get a couple of coffees and I was actually filling up the boat, and then I stopped and I started filling up 2 jerry cans, and Jono came out and gave me this weird look and he wasn't quite sure what the jerry cans were for, and I think that's when he realised how far we're actually going to be travelling.
When we got to the ramp, we're chatting about the day and Jack just referenced the fact that we have an hour run to go in the boat, which is just something unheard of for me down where I usually fish. So as soon as he said that, I thought, right, today's going to be a bit of a different day, and I strapped myself in.
Well, it's another early start for Jack and I. We're offshore at North Queensland and we've got a barbecue this afternoon, and we've been tasked with one job, and that's to bring enough fish home to feed the lads. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're heading out to one of Jack's watermarks, but he detoured on the way out and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I've got one more spot we got to try." And he said there could be some fingermark here. So that is the plan. We had a session of the ages yesterday on the mackerel and he's lost his voice. He's got no voice left, which is all right. So I'm doing the talking today, he's doing the fishing. Should be a good day, let's get into it.
It was actually a bit of a blessing in disguise, because that meant that I didn't have to answer Jono's silly questions all day, like how far are we travelling, what lure should I tie on. He realised by the end of the day that he had to work it out himself, which was good.
When we first pulled up, I can remember thinking, well, there's no headland, there's no island, there's no real structure on the sounder. And Jack pulled up, he knew exactly where he wanted to go. And first drop, it was on. And that was something completely new to me.
It's a bit nautical here at the moment. There's about 10 knots of wind blowing. We've got the life jackets on and Jack's put on a vibe, and straight away you're hooked up. We're in about 40 metres of water. It's very early morning. We've got a big day ahead of us, but this is a good start. I know it's a good fish with Jack when he doesn't speak. He gets into a zone, which is what I love. Oh, that is as good a start to the morning you're ever gonna get. 40 metres of water, throwing some soft vibes and plastics around. Well done, mate. Got him? Oh, how's the head shakes on that?
That's a good one.
That's a better one, mate. He's found his voice. It doesn't take long. Oh, look at that. Am I trying to get a double?
Oh, yeah.
You tell me when. Oh, that is a good fish. Oh, yeah.
Got him?
Got him. Oh, I don't know if that's the same species. That feels awfully like it. Oh, it bit me off.
Oh, it's got sharked.
Sharks are an interesting one for me. It's not something that I've had to deal with a lot down south, but I know up north it's a bit of a problem. But part of me is really fascinated by them and loves to see them, but then the other part of me knows that it's just completely ruined that spot and potentially the rest of today. So I didn't really know how I felt about it.
That was a good bite. That was a good bite.
They're down there.
Try and beat the sharks here.
Oh, it's a good fish. Yeah, it's a good fish. Now that is what we're talking about. Oh, job done. Barbecue secured. Another spot?
Let's go. The first mark we pulled up at is a bit of a special one to me. It's a wonky hole and it's loaded with big finger mark. And in my opinion, I don't like to take too many fish. So every time I go out, I'll stop, catch 1 or 2, and then leave the school alone so it's there next time.
Now I remember idling off and Jack just saying, okay, everyone good, we've got another half an hour to go, after we'd just driven an hour already.
Yep. Oh, there he is. Doubles?
Doubles.
Go, mate. You keep the sharks away.
Righto. We've made our way out to the mark that we were meant to get to.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're all there. There's heaps of sharks.
Go, mate, go hard. Go hard. He's getting sharked.
Sharked. No. And that is an unfortunate start. We made our way out to the mark that we wanted to get to. First drop, doubles, but unfortunately, we share the ocean with many other creatures and the sharks are one of them, and that is the result.
It's always frustrating when you pull up to a big school of Nannygai like that and the sharks are there to greet you. My theory is if the sharks are there, you can kind of leave, go fish another spot, come back, and you might get one quick go before the sharks turn back up.
We're gonna give this one last crack. We're gonna have another drop, see if we can get one. If not, we're out of here. Right, are you ready, Jack?
Jack and I are competitive at the best of times, particularly with each other, but on this day it was like us versus the sharks, and we just wanted to have one more crack to see if we could get one past them.
Got him. Oh, come on. Oh. Get up.
Well, I can see him.
Yes! Oh, you have no idea how hard we've worked for that fish. He's got scuff marks all over him. The sharks had him. And then it was a battle between me and them. And I got it up. That is unreal. Jack's jigging down the back. Hopefully he gets on soon, but that is what we've come for. Barbecue sorted. Good job. Yeah. Oh, there he is. I got him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Jono. Oh, he's coming. Here he comes. I'm going high. There's some sharks here. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, good head shakes there. Oh, on hard. Mate, we've got to get two.
Come on, finish us off. It's for the barbecue.
I've got colour, mate. I've got colour.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes! You might be wondering what's the excitement about. We're not just battling catching the fish. Oh,
Look at that. He's
we're battling the sharks.
scuffed up by a shark there.
Well done, mate. That is a solid bit of angling. I've never seen this bloke go so hard on a fish in my life. Probably doing all the wrong things in terms of how hard you pull, but you just got to here. Well deserved.
That's a good fish.
Well deserved.
Did I mention Jack and I were competitive? With a bit of luck going our way, we had one more drop. And it's safe to say we were pumped.
Oh no! No! Stop it! Oh yes, Jackie boy!
For me, one of the big appeals with fishing is not just being able to share that on-water experience with a mate, but being able to take some of those fish back to your family or friends and enjoy a meal together. And that was a really special way to finish that day. It was a big effort. We covered a lot of water, and to sit around a campfire and have a beer at the end of the day with some fresh seafood doesn't really get much better.